Welcome back to the Poland Bulldog Show on YSN. From Bulldog's Bar and Grill in Poland, Ohio, I am joined by senior kicker, receiver, punter, do-it-aller, Jas Stefancin. Thanks for joining me, Jace.
Thank you for having me. It's an honor.
Absolutely. We're just talking, but before we got on here, Jace lives up the road from me. I'm trying to convince him to get his dad to hand out the king size candy bars. And we'll see if we can make that happen.
I'm trying.
Yeah, absolutely. So, speaking of family, senior night was this past weekend, Friday night. Asked your teammate Josh, what emotions do you go through? What's going through your mind when you're walking with your parents on senior night, getting introduced?
Oh, I mean, just every emotion there is. I started this freshman year was my first year playing football. My parents have been with me through the whole thing, and I was really emotional about it. Walking out as a senior with my mom and my dad, who have helped me through everything. It was a really good time, though.
Yeah, yeah.
It was exciting.
Very emotional, huh?
Very, yeah.
Was mom or dad, any tears in their eyes?
Mom was tearing up a bit.
Yeah.
But I think my dad kind of kept it a little cool. He knew I had a game ahead, so he didn't want to get too emotional for it.
He always keeps it cool, man.
Oh yeah.
So speaking of your dad, I notice, every game you guys are warming up together. He's holding kicks for you. Seen you try that 49-yarder, by the way, that I think just hit the crossbar or something.
Oh yeah.
But anyway, what's it mean to you to have your dad as part of your like pregame ritual, as part of your warm ups, helping you to get ready for a game?
I mean, it's just such a huge thing. Like I said, he's been there with me since my freshman year, and it's kind of just a routine now. He's always helping me out. I always have someone there to either bring me back up if I'm not doing too good or bring me down to earth if I'm feeling good. He's always there helping me out, fixing stuff pregame, and I mean, it's just amazing to be able to have him there. And obviously, he knows what he's doing. He was able to punt and kick when he was in high school and punt in college, so he knows what he's talking about. So it's
Yeah.
really good.
YSU guy, huh?
Yep,
Yep.
YSU.
Absolutely. So, now let's talk about the game a little bit. Crucial moment in the game, and you're a big part of the defense, right?
Mhm.
Cornerback. Um, you know, we you guys are 10-0, which you contributed to 3 points at the end of the half,
Mhm.
made it. That's a huge 10-0 lead going into the half at that point in the game. Come out, you guys get the ball, but you fumble, and now all of a sudden it's first and goal from the 5
Yep.
for Gerard. Talk to me about what emotions your team goes through when that happens.
I mean, I think we're really good at like just jumping on stuff. Something happens, bad thing, like sudden change. Coaches always preach it. It's we go through it in practice, and it happens. Stuff's gonna happen. The kid's gonna fumble a ball. We gotta pick our teammate back up and get out there and just try and do our best. We were there on inside the 10. I don't know exactly what yard line, but inside the 10. And, we were able to come together as a unit and really make some plays. Oliver McCauley getting that huge sack on the quarterback, pushing him back. And, it was a really big team effort to be able to, stop them from scoring there.
Huge play by Oliver McCauley. Huge two plays to hold the running back who's been getting 4 to 5 yards a pop on you the whole first half. Hold him to no gain, 2 plays in a row. And then what's your role on that third down sack by McCauley? Like, coverage has to do with it a little bit, right?
Well, we were just all covering. I was covering. I had a kid coming out towards me from the flats, and just trying to play a little bit of everywhere when you're in the end zone. It's a condensed
Oh,
spot. You just gotta see it and play it. If the ball's in the air, go get it. And that's what we were all doing. And Oliver was able to get there before he was able to get the ball off. And it's just a really good team play all around.
tough for an offense, tough for a defense when you don't have that much room to work with. Because instead of worrying about a guy getting downfield, now you're just looking, where's a guy going to pop up out of nowhere, right?
Exactly.
So very cool. Now, shortly after that sack is made, the game starts to get a little bit chippy.
Mm-hmm.
So as a senior, and I asked your teammate this, but what is your part as a senior leader in making sure that everybody keeps composed on the sideline, the game doesn't get out of hand, and you guys don't start giving free yards via penalty?
Yeah, I mean, senior is just such a big thing. You got your younger kids looking up to you on the team, and you really just got to try and control everyone the best you can. Obviously, tensions were high, stuff was going down, and we were just trying to get everyone under control and calm down on the field and off. Just everyone, we just had to talk to them. All the seniors came together, and we're telling the kids, like, we got to, calm down, and we still got a game to play. No matter what's happening, we have to go back out there and play another play. and we don't want anyone getting thrown out or doing something stupid. So we tried to do our best to keep everyone on a good level.
And you got to be big brother a little bit, right? Because you have a guy like a Chase Jones or a Vito Kamara that they're playing meaningful snaps, but they're also still young. I mean, we were talking about a
Yeah,
sophomore, and I think Vito's a junior,
he
right?
is. Yes.
So, do you ever have to like keep them in check a little bit and say like, "Hey, man, get it together"?
Yeah, that has happened a few times,
Okay.
but they're good at listening, and they'll listen and they'll realize like, hey, like, I gotta calm down a bit, and they're good about that. It's really
Yeah.
nice.
Trust me. People still need to do that to me. So, anyway, so talk about let's talk about Lakeview some. What can we expect from Lakeview? What are you guys doing to get ready for Lakeview?
Uh, just the same thing as always. We're going through their personnel, seeing what they have, seeing what kind of defenses we got to play and what offenses we can use against them. I mean, it's the same stuff day in and day out, what we've preached the whole year, but mainly just go out there, have fun, and play some football.
Absolutely. Well, Jace, I look forward to it. I'll be on the
Thank
call.
you. I
Look forward
appreciate
to
it.
seeing you
Yeah.
guys play as always. Good
Thank
luck.
you.
And
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for having me.
absolutely. Thank you for joining us on the Pulling Bulldog Show.